Hello dreamers, welcome back to my channel and welcome to another weekly vlog. So today I am again going to do another book review. By now obviously you have figured out my pattern. I read one book in 3 to 5 days, or I try to do it. So yeah, this week's book is Monsters by Sharon Dogger. So before I start, please subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and please share our channel's info with your friends and families because we need your support. And don't forget to hit the bell icon, and yeah, let's get started. So if you have read Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, this book is going to be a lot relatable to you. And if you haven't, so this book is actually a character study of Mary Shelley and the person she fell in love with, Percy Shelley. And I think many of us already are familiar with Mary Shelley and Percy Shelley's writing style. If you are not, you can go through, yeah, those are classic times, right? Yeah, you can explore that. If you are a person who likes to study character, you are going to love this book. If you are not, this book might seem a little monotonous to you. So this book talks about two girls eloping their house with a passionate poet who had this idea of changing the world with his own revolutionary ideas, and these girls happen to support his ideas. Yeah, it didn't harm that they both of them were madly in love with this poet. But the catch is that this poet was married and he had one kid of his own, and one kid was coming on the way. Yeah, you can really imagine what gossips it stirred at those times. When Mary Shelley and her sister Jane, they both of them eloped from their house, their lives changed. I mean, you could see their struggles and the hardships they went through. I could almost sometimes feel sorry for them. At the same time, I was wondering at their own selfishness, and they wanted to change the world, but they could not get over the fact that people are opposing them. I mean, you are changing a world, obviously people are going to oppose you, right? But yeah, somehow they were 16-year-olds and they could not imagine this thing. And also sometimes the book got really monotonous because this book is divided in 5 parts. So part 1, 2, 3 and 5 was really interesting for me. I mean, it was monotonous at times, but it was interesting. The story was just rolling slowly. But the starting of part 4, it was so slow. I did not think that I could finish the book, but by the end of part 4, like when it was 10 to 12 pages remaining, the idea of Frankenstein was born in Mary's mind, and from that again I could see that how she wrote the Frankenstein novel, and that was really intriguing for me, like the things she was going through and how the idea popped into a writer's head, and how she kind of molded her sister's lives, her lives, and everything, about her father's character and rejection, everything inside the Frankenstein character. So that was really another side of Frankenstein, because whenever I read that novel, I did not imagine that real lives could be attached to that novel. It sounded like a fiction to me, but by reading their character studies and also their journals, logins and their letters, I can see that Frankenstein can be a fictional character, but the idea was born from real life characters around Mary Shelley's own life. I would give this book a 3.5 in 5 because sometimes it got monotonous, sometimes the story really halted, because at times I could not get over the selfish character of both Percy Shelley and Mary Shelley. Also, I kind of didn't like how they behaved with Jane, who later changed her name to Claire. So I could not tolerate that, I could not connect to that. So that is why I am cutting some points here. Hats off for this character study. That was really good, provided me a different perspective on the Frankenstein character. So that's it today, folks. I hope you have enjoyed this, and if you like to read this novel, I'll put up the link of this novel in the description box below, both of the Kindle format and of the paperback format, whatever you like. You can buy it from there. Yeah, also let me know in the comment section below what are the books you would like me to review next, and I will wait for your comments. I will definitely try to answer some of your queries if you have any. So yeah, please like, share, comment and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you in the next video. Until then, don't forget to dream. Bye.